There's a 2 in 3 chance a powerful earthquake will hit the San Francisco Bay Area at some point in the next 30 years, according to the United States Geological Survey.
Well, Stanford has been undergoing an extensive retrofit program, especially after the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake. The university has spent a tremendous amount of funding and effort to upgrade and strengthen structures that were deemed deficient.
The campus originally planned to demolish Meyer Library due to seismic issues and the chance of an upcoming earthquake. The library would be too cumbersome and expensive to retrofit. Meyer is home to Stanford's East Asia Library and a computing center.
I don't study here very much, so I wouldn't be too worried about being in it during an earthquake. But I guess I wouldn't be that surprised if something happened to it during an earthquake, because I've heard that it might be torn down.
The campus's general use permit, or GUP, limits new construction at Stanford by requiring the university to adhere to a number of stipulations.
GUP is an agreement that's renewed on a 10-year basis between the County of Santa Clara and Stanford. It serves kind of like zoning for, in a community, it would be a zoning kind of thing. A lot of it has to do with hostility on the part of the community to Stanford as the creator of traffic problems, parking problems, and running over children in the streets or whatever else.
The most vocal opposition to the planned destruction of Meyer Library is the Humanities and East Asian Studies campus community. A 2007 town hall meeting provided an opportunity for faculty to speak out about plans to replace Meyer with a computing facility but neglect academics who use the East Asia Library. Associate Professor Matthew Summer was, quote, appalled at plans to digitize collections of books and move them to off-campus storage facilities.
Meyer Library is not going to fall down in the next earthquake. It may very likely not be repairable after the next earthquake. So, and it is not unlikely that it will take some fairly major damage in the event of a sufficiently violent earthquake.
Professors in Stanford's engineering department would not comment on Meyer Library's seismic fitness. However, graduate engineering students admitted to being taught that Meyer was one of the most seismically troubled buildings on campus. Multiple university officials declined to offer comments on Meyer's development. Stanford's director of the Department of Project Management, Laura Goldstein, said via email that still, there are no current capital projects planned for Meyer, including demolition. Tim Jacquinette reporting for Stanford's Silicon Valley Pulse.